morning, Kirkwood. Today is Friday, April 25th, and I'm Avril Smith. Now for the Pledge of Allegiance. Be sure to pop out tomorrow morning for the senior parade. We also hope to see everyone at prom has an amazing night. Now here's some guests with some more announcements.
Kirkwood High School, happy Earth Day. It's Dr. Harrell.
Mr. Clark.
We have several announcements this morning. First off, shout out to some of our students who are going to the University of Missouri Columbia this weekend to compete in the Math League math competition. Those students, we have James Pierce, we have Tada Wang, Luke Artemov, Lily Driscoll, Isaiah Smith, Charlie Villiard, and Louisa Marietta. So huge shout out and congratulations to those students. I noticed from the last edition of the call this morning that our senior students' favorite subject is math. So shout out to our math teachers with that. Ava's shaking her head. She may not like math. Speaking of that, the senior edition of the call was handed out this morning, and I want to give a huge shout out to our editors-in-chief, Mia Intagliata, Sophie Webb, and Nick Copeland. You guys have done a great job once again with the senior edition of the Call magazine, so I recommend that everybody reads that. Mr. Clark, what do we have tomorrow night?
So we have prom tomorrow, so I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm excited for prom as always.
So prom will start at 7, so check-in will begin at 7 p.m. It is at the Hyatt downtown by the Arch. If you are driving there are two options to park. The first option is self-parking across the street on 4th Street from the Hyatt. It's $15 to park there. If you would like to valet, it's $20. You go right to the Hyatt on Chestnut Street, and they'll valet for you there. We will have hors d'oeuvres there, we'll have appetizers, we'll have food, lemonade, tea, all of those great things. So we're excited for it. Hope you're excited as well.
Yes, and of course our administrators and stuff will all be there. I know Dr. Gavin and the SRO will be in the parking lot area, making sure students get in and out okay. Once you enter, Ms. Card and Dr. Yeggins will help get you guys scanned in, and then the line that you guys will come through to get into the dance, you'll be welcomed by myself, Ms. Owens, Dr. Ford, and some other team members. And tradition is that KHS students will introduce their guests to us, and I always recommend that you shake hands. While you do so, introduce yourself and then also introduce your guest. Important reminder when you're shaking hands, typically you always shake with the right hand, nice firm grip, don't get out of control with shaking, and make sure you get good eye contact. A couple other reminders, it's always polite to open the car door for your guest, so feel free to do that. If you're at a restaurant eating, it's always polite to pull your guest chair out first so they can sit down and then you help them scoot up. I guess if it's chilly, which is not chilly, the boys can always let the ladies or vice versa wear the sport coat if it gets cold.
We do have a coat rack there, so once you get there, if you need it, coat check. When you arrive at the Hyatt, so it is on the second floor, so there's an escalator that will take you right there. There's also an elevator for handicap accessibility. So you could do either one, escalator or elevator to the second floor. The ballroom is right there.
Yes, and if it's as hot there as it is in this room right now, you won't need a coat. A couple other reminders. I always encourage maybe a bigger lunch and a lighter dinner because you want to make sure that your belly is not full when you're dancing. That could be problematic. Hope everybody has a great night. Surely hope that you guys are safe this weekend as well. A couple other simple reminders for next week. Monday, you may notice there'll be a breakfast set up in the cafeteria starting at 7 a.m. on Monday, and that's simply just for staff, so I wanted to put that on your radar. Also want to remind you guys that seniors, today is the last day to purchase your after-grad party tickets for $50, but you ultimately get that back at the event that night. It's a great event, so make sure you guys are taking care of that. Car parade tomorrow morning, senior car parade. You guys can start lining up at Kirkwood Community Center at 8 a.m. We'll get all the cars lined up, decorate your vehicles how you see fit. You guys can carpool, you can ride by yourself, you can have your parents join, family join, whatever the case may be. And we'll start that ride at 9 o'clock and then we'll end at Kirkwood High School. It's Friday. Seniors, you guys start finals in 1 week, which is kind of crazy. That's going to go quick. Our school year is going to go quick as we wrap up. So please make sure you guys are taking care of your academics. Have a great weekend. Make sure you wear your seatbelts and tell your family and friends you love them. That is a lot.
KHTV is honoring National Volunteer Week. Volunteering is a great way to get involved in helping your community. Check out our Instagram later today after school to watch a video, yours truly, about the Humane Society. Follow our KHTV at KHTV Broadcast on TikTok and Instagram, and check out our channel to watch our last volunteer video with Maya talking about the Humane Society. That's all we got today, Kirkwood. Let's make it a great day and have a beautiful weekend.